Hi, let's try to build these login UI apps using Flutter. Void main, run app, cons my app, create a stateless my app, and here return a material app. Set the debug banner to false. The temp data. Font family we can use intern. Use material tree to true. The home is the widget, cons login page. And we need to create a login page, stateful widget, login page, and import the login page. Now, next we can create the background of these two circle background. We can create the widget, then we can use it inside this class. So class background decoration. I'm sorry, we can just shortcut key stateless widget with the class name background decoration. Okay, and we need a parameter color, and it's required. Can remove this super key. Okay, this is 7 declarations. Okay, we use it as a private widget build, and here we can return a stack. Children, okay, it's a stack. You can see stack behind the background, and 2 circle. So children positions, and the child is actually another widget to create this layout. So we can create the layout first. Over here, widget, and we pass in the size and the color, and it returns as a container the width and the height, decoration, the shape as a box shape, circle, color. Then we can use it over here, and we need to pass in the size with the color. Okay, just like this, we have 2 positions with this circle, right? So we can copy this, paste it over here, and this size is smaller a bit, and the color, and we can define the positions: top with -16, left -16, bottom to -18, right to -16. Okay, just like this. So we will pass in the color into this widget, and this widget will call this widget to display this UI. Okay, next step, we can actually define the color first. Okay, bold, it's loading. False. Sorry. Another bold is password. It's password visible to false. We define the color, final color. Okay, we need the primary color. Cons color 0xFF 4F46E5. Copy this line. Is it? Okay, first is the primary color. Next is the text color that we need to define. 0xFF 0F1728. Third color 0xX4 75569 is the body text color. Next one is the border color that we need to use. FF E2 E8 F0. Last color 0xFF 8 FAFC. Okay, primary border color, background light. Okay, just like this. So we can try to make the layout first from here. Okay, return a scaffold. If I save, if I refresh the app, okay, now you can see it's blank. The background color, background light. So black color. I think I typo 0xFF 8 FAFC. Should be white color. Okay, now it's right. Body with a stack, children. So outside the stack, sorry, inside the children, we can call the background decoration and we pass the color. Save it. Now you can see we have 2 box shaped circle. Next is the save area, column, children, expanded with a single scroll view, a child with a column, children. Okay, just like this first. So we can set the physical through bouncing, scroll, physical, and we can set the padding to each angle, each insets all. So we can use the symmetry, horizontal 28. Okay, next we can build the login header. So first, this is the first widget with the box shape circle. Okay, next widget is the login header. Also setless, a private login header, and it required a color. Sorry, we just define a color dark and a body color. Require this dark color. Required this body color. And we return a column, children, cross alignment to start, a size box of height 17, text, welcome back style, text style, text style, font size 34, font Y2 W800, color will be dark color, and the letter spacing to -5. Okay, we save it and we can call this login header. Okay, and we can pass the body color, background light. Sorry, this one is the body text color, dark color with dark text color. Save it. Okay, we have a text. I think I put it wrong. Here should be 0.5. Okay, that's good. Looks nice. And we have another text. Size box 10. Enter your credential to access your account. And this style 16, more smaller, and not using the font line. The color is the body color. And the letter spacing, remove it. And the height with 1.5. We can remove this size box. Okay, so we have done the second widget, the login header. Use the uppercase. Okay, next is to build the form. Okay, the login form. So also same step with stateless widget. Login form fields. We need to pass in the color, primary color, dark color, body color, and the border color. Bold is password visible. Require this primary color. Require this dark color. Let me check whether can. Okay, I can direct add all the parameter without typing one by one. Okay, next up, build this widget. Return a column, children. Same step, cross alignment to start. Inside the children, okay, we have a label. Before we call the label, we need to create the label. Let's hold a parameter, text, heading. We set the heading to each. Only bottom to 10, left to 4. In child, we have a text. Let me format it. We need to. Okay, we text actually passing from the parameter and I format it. Text, and we can style the text style, font size 12, font line 700, color. Okay, use the parameter body color with opacity 0.8. Last is the letter spacing 1.2. Okay, so we done for the label widget, so we can use it here, call this label and pass the text we want. For example, if I want email address and I save it, it will not reflect it because we need to call this login form field here. So we pass all the color because it's required, right? So we need to pass one by one. So primary color, pass primary color, dark color, pass the text color. Let's see whether can add 3. Okay, we can direct add all, but it will return me the null. So we need to define whether which color that we need to pass in. So body text color, border color is password visible, to true. So let me double confirm, see whether the color is correct. So we save it. Okay, now you can see email address is showing. We need to give some height to them. 48. Save. Okay, we're back to the login form field. Okay, next is we need to create the input field. Next, this one is the label, but the form. Okay, the input field. So this input field is we need to pass in the icon, the string, the hint. Bold is password equals to false. We set the password always to false. We need the curly bracket password to false. Okay, with the widget suffix. I think we need to pass in inside the curly braces as well. Okay, like this. So we'll return a container box, decoration box, decoration, set colors to colors white, border radius circular 16, the border 4 color with the border color width 1.5, box shadow color, dark color with opacity 0.03, blue radius 10, offset cons offset 0, 4. Okay, we save it, semicolon. Input field. So okay, we first label the email address, and next we can call the input field to display the form. Let me show you how. Icon, email, outline. Crowded. This email is not using icons. Let me check. Icon data. It's okay. Oh, mail, outline loaded, text. Enter your email. So save. Okay, so it will become like this. Okay, check the code, see whether it's correct. It's white, circular 16, border color, border width 1.5, dark color, velocity, blue radius, offset. Okay, we forgot one thing. It's the child. Okay, child, text field. This one is important. Object text is password. Is password visible? Style. Text style to color, dark color, font white, 600. Okay, decoration, input decoration. Hint text, pass in the hint style, text style, color, the color with opacity 0.4, font size 15, prefix icon, passing from here, color, primary color, size will be 22, suffix icon, passing suffix, border, set to none, content padding, cons, edge symmetric, vertical 18. Okay, looks cool, right? I think we can add the cons, make child property. Okay, looks good right now. So next, okay, we have an email. Okay, we create an email. So we have created this widget, right? So we can use it back. We just need to give a size box to them. Height 24. Okay, next we can paste it and we save. So you can see another one. So this one is the password. This one is will be the log open. Routed. Enter your password. Okay, so it will change to password, but we need to pass in more because it says password true. We can pass in more suffix, icon button. So when it's on press, on toggle, okay, it's a function that we haven't created yet. Icon, so we pass in icon first. Is password visible? If it's true, then visible will be routed. Else icons dot will be off. And we can give a size 20. Color, body color. Okay, we face some error. Let me check where it's from. On press here. Okay. Just like this. So we have a suffix icon, you can see. That's cool. So next step is to create the login button. Okay, we also will need to create another class, stateless login button. Final. Bold is loading. Okay, we don't need to use the loading anymore. We just need to pass the button color. Okay, require this button color. Okay, return a button. Size box width double infinity. The height 16. Child. Elevator button. Okay, this login form is not a function yet, just a design. So child. Cons. Text. Sign in. Style. Text style. Font size 16. Font weight 700. So we can style this button. Elevator button. Style from background. Color. Button color. Foreground color is the text. Color is white. The shape. Rounded rectangle border with border radius. Border radius circular 16. Elevation to 0. Okay, just like this, and now we can use the login button right here. And we need to pass in the button color since it's required. Save, and we can give some height. B13. Okay, so we've done from here. And next is the sign in with the social login section, right? Also, the same, we also need to create another widget. Stateless social login section. And we need final color, body color, dark color, border color. Okay, add all the color here, add all the parameters, sorry, and we return a column, children, a center text, child, with text, or continue with a style, text style, color, body color with opacity 0.7, font size 284, font wing 500. This one is the uppercase. Okay, and next is the size box. Okay, or continue with a size box. Height 24. Should be here. A row. Okay, a row with the children. Next, we need to create one widget. Tile, string, label, and the image URL is optional, so you can leave it empty or not with the icon, data icon. You can return expanded with a child container, height 58, decoration, box decoration, colors white, border radius circular 16, border all, color, border color 0.5. This one should be uppercase, border color, typo over here, border color. Okay, a tile with a container, and in the child we have a row, children. Let's set them to center. Okay, center, children, and we can check if the image URL is not empty. If it's not empty, then we can display the image URL with height 18. Okay, image URL. Else, if it's empty, we just show the icon, size 22, color, dark color, font size box 12, a D. Okay, last is the text, label, style. Okay, so the last step is to create the footer. Same, a stateless class, footer section, and we need a color, primary color, border color, required all the parameter, and it returns a row, children, with max alignment center, children text, new, here, style, text style, color, body color. The text button, compress function. Now, child as text, create an account, style, text style, color, primary color, font 1 to font 800. Okay, just like this, and now we can call the footer and the social login that we created earlier. Give some height. Social login section can pass in body text color, dark text color, border color, and save 20. The font a bit big, make it more smaller. 15. Maybe over here. Okay. Last is the footer that we created just now. Primary color and the body text color. We save. Okay, so height, space, maybe 10. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. So we have created a login UI apps using a Flutter. So you can see it's a clean model UI login page. That's it for this tutorial. So thank you guys for this watching, and see you guys in the next video.